Now, let's get to the main event. The main event, and this is how I thought the fight was going to go. And here's the thing, too. Once again, short notice. Main event, co-main event, all short notice fights. You have Alex, who's off in Australia doing, you know, basically a media tour, sparring all these guys, staying sharp on their feet like he always does. And then you had Yuri, who was in his shack for 3 days with no electronics or anything like that. I'll tell you what, Alex is a national treasure. It's very rare we have a guy come into mixed martial arts and do what he's been able to do. He's finishing everybody. I don't think any of his fights have ever gone to a decision. He's either finishing them or he's getting finished. He has that beautiful left hook. And I told you guys, I went back and watched one of Yuri's old fights when he fought in Ryzen and he fought King Lowell. And King kept kicking his leg, kept kicking it. And I was like, damn, this guy doesn't check. He hasn't been checking since then. And once again, they fight. And what did Yuri not do? He did not check any of those leg kicks. Those things add up. They hurt. You have no muscle on that calf, on that side of the calf. Alex did a good job of capitalizing on that. Now, Yuri did a good job of pressing him against the cage, but he wasn't able to secure a takedown. Another thing that Alex did that was very different is Yuri has this weird stance where he goes up and down, like he's on a roller coaster, up and down, up and down. Alex kept throwing a jab to the body, and he would land on the head. He kept landing and landing and landing on the head. And then eventually, when Yuri would come across the void, Alex would throw that check left hook, dropped him at the end of the first round. And we saw something a little bit different that I'm usually not used to seeing Alex do, which was the push kick and that body kick. He would throw the push kick outside, push kick, and then high. And then, beginning of the second round, he comes out. Yuri kind of has those hands down. And I always tell people, if you're going to have your hands down, you need to be outside the void. You need to be where he can't touch you. If you're going to be at the edge of the void or inside the void with your hands down, if I throw a kick, you have only a couple options. 1, get your motherfucking hands up so you can block it. 2, you're going to eat it. 3, get the fuck out. Yuri chose option 2, which was eat it. And he ate that high kick, dropped him, passed his guard, landed some more ground and pound, and that's all she wrote. POATAN walks away with another victory, another title defense on what, 2-3 weeks short notice. Like I said, guys, this guy is a national treasure. I think this guy is probably going to be fighter of the year 2024 as of right now. I mean, this guy shows up, he fights, no questions. You know, he's making great money, his family's taken care of, and that's why I say when you have a guy who comes from a kickboxing background, the only person in the whole entire UFC roster who can match this man in kickboxing is Izzy Adesanya, and he has a long kickboxing career. These guys don't have that. So for Alex to be able to come in to mixed martial arts in a short notice that he's had, the short time he's had, and be able to beat so many world champions and finish people is absolutely amazing. So shout out to POATAN and, you know, Shama.